It hasn't been even 48 hours since Twitch rolled out their infamous artistic nudity policies, where they basically allowed nudity to be present on the platform under the guise of being an artistic expression. So they would, support their favorite little OnlyFans creators. Now, of course, that idea has backfired tremendously in their faces, and they have decided to, not even 48 hours later, backpedal and revoke, or better say reverse their decision and take away all the aforementioned benefits that they have provided. Now, this little victory over Twitch and pornographic content on the platform in general is no small part thanks to the artistic community as well as the VTuber and furry community, if you believe it. Basically, it's very simple. They've allowed nudity and people have taken advantage of it in the most literal sense. I mean, what did they think was going to happen? Like, people make hentai art all over the place and they just need a way to promote it. And obviously, Twitch is the biggest streaming platform out there, so of course they're gonna use that if given the chance. Which, as I said, it might not be such a smart idea to allow porn to blossom on the platform, as they clearly weren't prepared for the amount of adult content that they have released when they opened the floodgates. They thought it might be several booty-shaking streamers, a couple of OnlyFans e-girls, professional porn stars just jiggling their stuff in the camera. And it apparently has been, they got hit with so much more, such volumes of NSFW content that they have expected. So they kind of had to pull the plug on it. And I hope this time that the plug has been pulled for good. Right now on the Just Chatting and Art section, you can actually see still a plethora of booty shaking streamers that are taking their last, dying breaths before they have to, put their clothes back on. And they're taking the full advantage of the, changes before they roll out. Now, I don't really know what to say. Personally, I'm not really streaming much on Twitch, so I don't really care about the platform in itself, because I don't really get much views there, honestly, so I don't really give a shit. I'm just here to, to be a professional hater, just to spread the hate upon the internet. But I personally think that since the new CEO, and probably long before that, Twitch has been in a constant battle and race with Kick over which platform is going to be a bigger hive of degeneracy on the internet, with Kick having their peculiar streamers that almost everybody knows about. Twitch has decided to, pull out the big guns, take out their own arsenal, and unleash the titties upon the internet, because honestly, that's, I guess in their head, that was the best thing that they can do to compete with Kick in the race for who sucks more, I guess. But regardless, I think this is fucking hilarious, because it was like 2 days, just 2 days. And honestly, in my head, it's probably just like the Twitch mods, the CEO, everybody just had a moment of post-nut clarity after they all just continuously finished beating their meats to morgue pie or whatever. And they were like, oh, you know what? I'm satisfied for the month of December. No more, I've unleashed my tank. I've emptied myself, so now I can just, shut down the porn. We don't need it anymore. Let it run loose again later. Once, the charge builds up and they need another session of blowing off steam, so they're going to allow porn again somewhere down the line for another couple of days so they can all collectively just choke their chickens and then be off with it. I mean, I can't really blame them. If they can turn the site into a, Twitch hub on their whim, why not? I mean, it sucks. Of course, that's a joke. Honestly, I'm not really a big fan of, porn everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you just open fucking Instagram, the first thing you see is like OnlyFans promotion checks. It's kind of annoying. I came there from the, for the memes, for the random shit, not really for the, booty shaking chicks everywhere. But that's the reality of the modern society we live in, I guess. Porn is over normalized, or it's becoming over normalized, I guess. So at least, this is a small victory for the, for the well-dressed or just regularly dressed Twitch streamer, who doesn't really take any pleasure in being naked for the sake of views. So, more power to them. I really don't know what else to say. I'm just rambling on for like 5 minutes straight. Anyways, hip hip hurrah for, shaking off the pornographic content off Twitch, for at least for the time being. Drop a like, drop a comment with your opinion of like what you think. Is porn gonna return like fucking Darth Vader in Star Wars? Just make a come back, or is it gonna be like stay off the platform for good? Do you think Twitch learned their lessons with how fast it went out of control, or do you think it's gonna be, they're just gonna find a better way to contain it next time with greater preparation before letting it run loose again? As once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe, helps support the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.